Imagine the feeling. You stand at the open door of an aeroplane. The wind whips past you, thousands of feet below. The world seems tiny. This is the thrill skydivers and paragliders feel as they leap into the unknown. Today, these brave people depend on parachutes for a safe landing, but have you ever wondered who helped make these life-saving inventions possible? Meet Georgia "Tiny" Broadwick, a true pioneer who dared to jump from the sky and changed aviation forever. Picture this. June 1913, a crowd gathers at an airfield near Los Angeles. The air is filled with excitement and anticipation. They are here to see something amazing, something never done before. The buzz of conversations and the occasional cheer ripple through the crowd. High above, a young woman stands in a hot air balloon. The balloon sways gently in the breeze. Her name is Georgia "Tiny" Broadwick. She is a pioneer, a trailblazer in the world of aviation. She is about to make history. The moment is tense, filled with both fear and excitement. With a smile and a wave, Tiny steps off the basket and plummets towards the earth. The crowd gasps. Will her parachute open? The suspense is palpable. Silence hangs in the air. Every eye is glued to the sky, every breath held. Then with a snap, the silk canopy unfolds above her. Relief washes over the crowd. Tiny floats gracefully to the ground, landing safely. Her descent is controlled and elegant. The crowd erupts in cheers. They have just witnessed history in the making. Tiny Broadwick has just become the first woman to parachute from an aeroplane. Her courage and determination have paved the way for future generations. Tiny's journey to this incredible feat began long before that day. Her story is one of courage, determination, and a relentless pursuit of adventure. Born in 1893, Georgia Ann Thompson, later known as Tiny, had an adventurous spirit from a young age. Growing up in a time when women were expected to conform to societal norms, Tiny defied expectations. She joined a traveling show, the Broadwick and Carmen's world-famous aeronauts. This was where her love for the skies truly began to take flight. Here she learned to parachute from hot air balloons. Tiny was a natural, quickly mastering the art of the jump and the thrill of the descent. She captivated audiences with her daring jumps, becoming a star attraction. Her fearless performances drew large crowds, all eager to witness her next leap, but Tiny didn't stop there. She was always looking for the next big challenge, the next frontier to conquer. As aeroplanes took to the skies, she saw a new challenge, a new way to test her limits. The world of aviation was opening up, and Tiny wanted to be at the forefront. In those days, parachuting from an aeroplane was unheard of, incredibly risky. The technology was new and the dangers were many. But Tiny was never one to back down from a challenge. Her determination and bravery paved the way for future generations of women in aviation. Tiny Broadwick's impact on aviation goes far beyond that first jump. She was a true pioneer, a trailblazer who dared to dream big and take risks that others wouldn't even consider. She didn't just push the boundaries of what was possible, she shattered them, opening up new horizons for future generations. Tiny helped invent the future of skydiving, transforming it from a dangerous stunt into a thrilling sport. Back then, parachutes were attached to the plane, a risky setup that often led to tragic outcomes. This meant that if something went wrong, the parachute could drag the pilot down too, making every jump a perilous endeavor. Tiny came up with a brilliant solution, the ripcord parachute. This innovation was a game changer. This new design allowed the jumper to open the parachute themselves, giving them control over their descent, making the jump much safer. Tiny's invention revolutionized skydiving, turning it into a safer and more accessible activity. Her courage and ingenuity paved the way for the sport we know today, inspiring countless individuals to take to the skies. Over her lifetime, Tiny completed over 1,100 jumps, each one a testament to her skill and bravery, setting records and inspiring generations to come. And her legacy lives on in every jump, every leap of faith taken by skydivers around the world. So next time you see a parachute gracefully descending from the sky, remember the incredible journey that made it possible. Remember Tiny Broadwick, the doll girl who dared to jump and change the world of aviation forever. Her spirit of adventure continues to inspire us all.